y'all. Welcome. Hi, everyone. Hi, lovely, precious folks who chose to be here in this room with me. I am sunbathing shortly, and before I go out, I'm having some brain sparkles, and all these thoughts are coming from a few YouTubers that I'm watching. So shout out to Hourglass by Jazz. Shout out to Destiny Queen Cup, and shout out to Deaky Himes. Shout out to Mama D Terra. Anyway, I've been watching some videos, and among other things, it's all just sparking in my brain, right? It's sparkly in there. It's all the sun bathing. And this one's just coming through, and I sat here, I just said, ooh, because this one, I want to hold on to, but I think maybe we all should share this. Water, right? We all are getting so many of these drops on water, and like the meat in the water, and I love this. But I just wrote this one down because, I'm starting to write everything down real quick, and it's like looking like mad people scribbles. Like, it's all beautiful. I'm gonna go back, and as I get to reread this, I'm amazed. I am delighted, and as I'm in awe of this moment here, I'm thinking, this is Earth's kingdom. We're here, like we're all in the land, right? I just moved to the beach with my family. It's a little beach, Lake Erie, beautiful town. But we've got one of these little beaches. And so I'm going to the water, and the water's bringing me these beach glasses, these really symbolic things, these mementos, these shells, and I'm getting into almost divination with the water. The water's bringing me beach glass of certain shapes or certain symbols on it, numbers on it. One was 34, which is my age, and that was right after a few other moments with the water. So they're all just like loving me. The water's loving me. And so I'm like, all right, this is Earth's Kingdom of Water. Today I just wrote this down. Earth's Kingdom of Water. I don't know what that means. Sounds lovely though, doesn't it? And so I'm exploring that. And one of the other thoughts that just popped in was, like we're watching the rising sun or the setting sun. And this really is an Earth planet, right? Our realm is Earth. But we're all here because of the water. How else can I say it? Without water, we're mineral salts. We're just bits and bots. We're bones and sinew and tissue that is not supported by water. We're dust. And so I'm thinking of the sun, the rising sun that's heating, activating us, our passion, our desire, our fire. And that's the element, right? And I don't know all these downloads, but I'm pulling, and what I'm hearing is the fires are represented within the way they submerge in the water. Like, I love watching the sunset. I could just picture the water like this ball, this beautiful ball, right? And our sun's so much closer than, right? Science is still proving how close our sun actually is. Let me put it that way. And so our sun is actually submerging into our realm of water, and like that is just bubbling us up. So I love that for us. Anyway, that's not the download. That's something I'm just reaming off of right now. And the other one, right, our other body, our ethereal body is, if you want to say the sun is masculine, then our feminine, the moon, the lunar tides. So that's just, again, dipping into our water, submerging in such this, I don't know, it's to me like a bath, right? You're thinking of like a really warm bath or like a kind of cool bath. So the mother moon is dipping into that kind of cool waters, the calm waters, like the waterfall, lakey, shady ponds, the cool waters, the ocean, kind of the in-between seasons, like the cool waters. And the sun is, the solar activation is that heat, the fire, the passion. Anyway, those are all just me reaming off of this. So what I really just wanted to say is we're embodying these waters. That's our goal. Like, we're the earth stewards. We're the tenders of the land. Like, we're the keepers of the records of our realm, which we store in the physical world, which is physically our earth matter. Like, right? Like, our mother matrix of Earth, our big sister, Mama Earth, that's what we do. But yet, greatly, we're activated by the water. And so that's our cistern, our water, our mementos, our, how do we say it, our cellular genetic consciousness is the waters. Like, that's what we are. We're doing that dance of water and earth. Like, we're the mud people, you know, we're here. We're doing that. And that water consciousness is where we're like activating and alchemizing. So that's like our levels. How do I say it? That's our levels. That's where we're your hydration, right? You want to say like your hydration levels, but like that's your consciousness levels too. So like whatever your baseline is emotionally, that's what's going to be releasing into your auric field. That's what's going to be internalizing into your cellular makeup, your molecular structure. So that's just your balance. What I want to talk about, that's all hearsay. I mean, not hearsay, but science is still, how do I say, I know this, you know this, but science is still proving this, right? And again, let me also just say this. Scientism is a spiritual belief, right? Just like your belief in what I might be saying or my belief in what I'm hearing, beliefs, right? Scientism is a spiritual belief. So go ahead and take your scientism. Take it. Prove what you want to prove. It's your belief. Go ahead. Anyway, we all know about these Dogon tribes, right? Like the original water peoples. That's another thing we're still discovering, which I love. Shout out to, I haven't seen yet, but The Little Mermaid, right on time. What I wanted to say is the water consciousness, right? Like what I just heard was the dream space is water. Like your dream space is water. That's your consciousness in the submerged territories of your waters, right? We all know like your emotional depth of your waters, right? Like your emotional maturity, like your response to be able to float or sink in the waters. But the consciousness at night, right? Or in your sleeping realm, your dream space is water. I think that's so exciting and fascinating. That's just coming in sparkly in my brain. And so if your dreams are the water that you're taking in, your molecular structure, but they're also, and I'm still tapping these things, right? I'm just tapping them like keys. I'm just tapping them because they're sparkly in my brain. And I'm like, what does this feel like? Your dreams are you letting the daylight, right? You're taking in the light on your skin, your hairs, if you're outside. If you're not, good luck because you got fluorescent LEDs. And that's only going to do so much in the dream space. Sorry. It's like biophosphorescent mushrooms, you know. It's like it's gonna glow a little bit, but your power isn't that strong if you're only using artificial and man simulated light. So you're in the sun, right, in the day, and you're taking all this information in from the sunlight, right? Your how do they call it? The solar ejected, you know, the plasma, right? The plasma ejected from the sun, you know, and they're having a solar flare, all that solar, I don't want to say ejaculation, but you know what I'm saying, like the solar plasma that's ejaculated from the sun. You're taking that in on your skin. Sounds very sexual. Maybe it is. So you're taking all that sun stuff and you're taking all the solar information and you're like taking that in your light and your eyes and your skin, and then you're going in your dream space, and that's water. So you are submerging the consciousness of your sun and maybe your masculine, your divine masculine, into your feminine at that time. You're meeting the two. You're submerging the light consciousness that you have into the shadowy realms of your watery depths that might not have had light, and you're actually illuminating that. You're submerging, you're delighting what you had into what you have, if that makes sense, because in the day you were, but now you are. If it's day and night. If it's night and day, then reverse that. That makes sense to me at the moment. So that's what I'm touching, and I love this. I love this for us. So the dream space, your dream space is made of water. You're submerging what you have in the day. Whatever your light source is, you're submerging that in your watery realms at night. So you're bringing that consciousness. So if you have a lot of light consciousness in the day, you're bringing a lot of enlightened thought into your dreams. And we also know that that the water space is a molecular portal, right? Like it's switching zeros and ones, it's switching on and off. So it's the depth that you want to read the coding, you know? If you just want to look at the picture, you're just going to see the surface level. But if you want to get in there, you're going to start seeing some details of who wrote this code in this moment. It's you, it's your light body, it's your body, it's your God, it's yourself, it's your mother God, your father God, and your divine God child, right? It's all of you in this trinity that wrote this code. Spoiler alert. You're doing this. You're watching me. You chose to click here. Thank you. Thank you for still being here. But you're writing this, and you're writing it with my words right now in your thoughts. And I'm writing it with the sun that's streaming in right here. And the water body that I have. And the dirt. Thank you, salts. Thank you, muddy, lovey Erica self. Anyway, I want to just come in here and share that. That's so exciting to me. Like, we're doing this work every day and night, whether we want to know about it or not. You're here. You're here in this room. We're here in this room together. You're doing this work. We're doing this work. So thank you. I love you. Click on again soon. And next time I've thought, I'm going to bring it to y'all first. Love you. We got this. Keep on. Keep it on. You know what? Keep it together. And you know what? Love on yourself. Bless up. See y'all soon.